How much time do I have before the last point?
I think you have about 5 minutes.
Okay, so the 5 minutes quickly go through the execution. I remember 2000. I was running, become a partner in this IT company in Hong Kong. We are looking for money. Then I was talking to the investor. The investor asked myself, "What's your strength?" I said, "I'm really good at strategy and think about big picture." Then he next question now, who does the execution? And then I said, I let other people do it. The problem here is that he was looking for an entrepreneur who good at strategy and big picture, and at the same time get execution done. As a result, he did not give us money. Right? So what's execution? Actually, I worked at Honeywell when Larry Baster was the CEO. You know, he defined execution very, very clearly. If anybody even know this book is about almost 20 years old, I highly recommend any entrepreneur read about this book, because this will talk about execution. Execution is key part of the business, right? To me, what's execution in three parts. One is that is really part of your business strategy, integrate your business strategy. Second thing is a major part of a business leader or a startup founder. And the third part is that it must be a core element of your organization, because execution, in the day, I always said this thing for about 20, 30 years. Strategy is 10%, execution is 90%. Because Chris told you before, right? A bad idea with good execution, you still go somewhere. A good idea with good execution would give you 1,000 times a multiplier, right? If a great idea, great execution, get you a million times effect. I mean, that's what about really about business. That's what's about for startup. So as a summary, right? I wanted you think about these couple issues. One is, why do you want to start a startup? Second thing is there demand for your products? Do you have cash to last? Because a lot of people, don't have the cash. Fourth thing is, do you have the right team? Fifth thing is that, do you structure your company in such a way, depending on the situation, to really carry out your plan and give enough incentive so other people to help you to create a bigger company, a better mousetrap? And finally, can you execute? Can you get things done? So at the end of the day, I don't care you start your business or your employee. It's really how do you create value and have a long-term sustainability, because last startup founder, they found really exciting, after 6 months, everybody burn out, right? So the key thing is realistically ask yourself, do you really have the competitive advantage to create value to meet the need in a marketplace? I mean, that is what boils down to. I want that's all the question I have. And thank you very much, James and CIE for the platform.
Well, yeah, thank you very much, YP. I think, yeah, all those key points on unspoken points are very important, especially how to balance between the motivation, the market need, cash, right team, the incentive and execution. I think it's highly important. Also, I guess another takeaway message is that maybe not everybody should do startup, but yep. I guess if you are interested in continue learning, adaptation, I think you can try it. And based on my own experience, I mean, when we start into a new business, we totally misunderstood how challenged the business is. Then yep. From there, we're starting to learn and then make changes. And fortunately, we didn't run out of money. So let's kind of go back to what Chris says. Survival is the key. If you couldn't survive, then nothing else you could do. But yeah, again, yeah, this is very, very interesting talk. Before we do the Q&A. I would like maybe I think if YP could exit your screen sharing.